Gosh, I'll just sit down now since we've got the claps over with. Hey guys. I'm going to speak to the young people today, and when I came in this morning, I didn't know where the youth rally was going to be. I thought maybe it was out in this part of Foresters or maybe it was here. So I said to Bud out the front, I said, so where's the youth rally today? And he said, oh, it's in the main church. I said, oh, okay. I said, so that's older people and younger people in together? And he goes, yeah. And I said, where do I fit in? And he goes, you've got a foot in each camp. So I'm undecided. I've got splinters in my butt at this point. So anyway, I thought I'd recall something of when I was a lot younger. And one of the opportunities I got when I was young was to actually go on a training schooner. And we actually sailed from Coffs Harbour down to Sydney. It was really out of my comfort zone, but I'm really glad I did it. And when I look back over my life, a very long life, the reality is it was a great thing for me to take up. Road to Bethlehem is a bit like that. It offers you guys opportunities to get involved in ways that maybe you haven't. Maybe you haven't thought of doing this stuff before. And that is to get involved with a program that is exposed to our community and involves over 4,000 people coming through. And you can get involved in so many ways. You can get involved in drama, in singing, dancing, any of these things that you're seeing flashed up in front of your eyeballs. This is a really cool thing. Yeah, I know it's at Christmas time and things are busy around that time, but it's actually a really big high that you can have before Christmas. So we've actually got we've got a website up and running, and I know all the young people are really tech savvy, and the older ones that are listening in, well, you just take note and maybe have a little Google as well. This is what we've got going on here. This is where you actually sign up to do something new and something different. Okay, it's the Central Coast Road to Bethlehem. Obviously, there's other Road to Bethlehems around in Australia. Talks about a bit of the history. We've been running for over 20 years on the Central Coast, if you haven't been. It's a great opportunity to have a look at where we've come from, some of the history. Look, anyone can get up on those websites these days. Seriously, who does that? 400 volunteers often involved in this. You can be one of those, and we would love to hear from you. We want to hear from you a little bit earlier than maybe November, okay? I know young people like to decide stuff at the last minute, but we've got to organise a bit to get you the best opportunity to what you want to be involved in. So you just fill out that Road to Bethlehem volunteer form on that page. If you actually are a person that likes to make stuff and sell stuff, you can actually have a market opportunity as well. And we're actually going to have a lot of kids from the Central Coast that are involved in that this year, which is really cool. And if you just want to ask us any random questions as well, this is the place for it. I'd love to give you that opportunity and get on board. Have a little look at what's going on with regard to that and sign up for us.